Yo, what's good with it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna get in. Bro, I gotta stop doing this. We're gonna move in pretty quick on today's video. I had somebody reach out to me and they wanted me to make a video talking about when would be the best time to kind of start getting back into the dating scene, and kind of when should you get on dating apps such as Tinder and etc. You know what's out there. And so I sat about it. I sat in my room, thought about it. And then I just came up with 5 key points on what should you have accomplished until you decide, okay, I'm ready to start getting back into the marketplace, right? And so coming in hot at number 1, you have to do 90 days of semen retention. Now, the purpose of 90 days of semen retention is supposed to be a rewiring detox for your brain. If you want to get into more meaningful relationships, a more high valued relationship, rather than what you're normally attracting, you need to do 90 days of semen retention. Understand, porn has a lot of negatives effects on not only the male brain, but also the female brain as well. But in this particular case for the males, we have semen retention to kind of help us rewire our brain and develop a new way of how we view women and life in general. So in order to take that step and get into more healthier relationships, we need to make sure that our minds is properly cleaned out. We get all the bad gutters out of here, and so we can start opening this up and we can start attracting more high value females. Because I ain't gonna cap, I just got done doing 90 days of semen retention, and my perspective on how everything is, as far as what kind of women do I need to be attracted to, what kind of women should I give my energy to, etc., how to treat a woman, all of that have changed 90 days ago. Back then versus now, the mindset is way different on how I view women. And this is just a testimony coming from me. So I honestly strongly suggest, before you get on Tinder and start dating or hooking up or whatever the case may be, do 90 days of semen retention. It's only 3 months. Get a lot of stuff done. You can work on your body, get on your physique, or if you got any goals or any ambitions you want to do at that time, please get it done. It's gonna pay off in the long run. Moving on, number 2 is make sure you have your goals written down, followed by actions. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna build up your accountability and your discipline. And those are kind of like 2 things as a man that you need in your life in order to be a successful man. You need to have discipline, and you need to have accountability. And if you're writing your goals down and you're following through on those goals, not only that you're holding yourself accountable to making sure that you see those goals completed, but you're also building up your discipline level. So whenever it gets time for you to get out there and have fun, man, you're gonna know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what you can and can't do, what crosses your boundary as far as, all right, I typically don't spend this much on a particular day, so we're not gonna do that. And even when I get into a relationship with X, etc., the discipline is still there. If you're goal oriented and you're writing your goals down and you're following through on them, you being disciplined is gonna help you a lot, because you know exactly what has to get done. And then on top of that, going back on with the accountability, you're now building up more accountability because you're more disciplined and following through on your goals. On top of that, women love guys who are ambitious. So if you're ambitious as hell, bro, and you got goals and that you're following through on, and you're maintaining your level of discipline and accountability, she's gonna fall for you easy, my guy, because she knows, all right, he's gonna set his mind to something, but I know for sure he's gonna get it done because he holds himself accountable and he's disciplined in what he does. So, boom, that's gonna help you out right there, my guy. Number 3 is that you can manage your health and your mental health and your sleep. Yeah, mental health and sleep. And the reason why I put mental health, health in general should be a thing all around, but I really want to specify mental health more in this situation because a lot of guys really don't know how to take care of their minds mentally. Like, yeah, we can work out all day, eat right, but if we're not making sure that our minds, our mental ability to just function around in this world is not okay, then everything that you're gonna try to build up here with a woman is gonna all crash down. So doing things like journaling, meditating, social media detoxes or going outside, getting nature, eating the right kind of foods, all of this stuff is going to improve your mental health. And the reason why I have sleep here as well is because you getting a good night's of sleep can actually help further you improve your mental health. Getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night, sleeping 8 to 10 hours a night, that's gonna get you right. On me, you know, you having that long period amount of time to sleep and you're resting your body, you're letting it shut down properly, and you're letting it rejuvenate itself. You know, you're letting it get the necessity energy to just function on the regular. So those are two things that you're gonna need to value too as a man. You know, coming into a relationship, you know, if your mental health is not good, how you expect her mental health to be good? You know, you are what you attract. So whatever you attract is just a mere reflection of whatever it is that you are. So if you have bad mental health, if you don't know how to sit down and sort out problems or know how to keep your mental space clear up here, bro, work on that, because it's gonna turn her off that you can't keep this all together. You know, like it's all up here with us as guys. You know, we're logical creatures. So the more we have this mental game locked down and we have our sleep schedules improved, the better off that we are. We're gonna be able to function way more better, and on top of that, we're gonna have more time and we're gonna be feeling way better to attack our goals. So number 3 really helps with number 2, because you sleeping on time and keeping track of your mental health is gonna build up your discipline, and then it's also gonna help you make sure that you keep your accountability, because you're doing things routinely now. And because you need to achieve your goals, you need to implement good mental health and good sleep. Now, moving on to number 2, 3, 4. It's simple, but just know yourself. You know, a lot of people will get into relationships nowadays, or even if it's not like a relationship for the long term, like let's say you're just trying to hook up with somebody, right? It's very important that you know exactly who you are. You are as a person. What exactly do you stand for as a person? You know what I'm saying? If you understand what's your likes, your dislikes, what's your strengths, what's your weaknesses, what are some things that you can improve on, what's some things that just works well for you just in life as a whole, then it's gonna benefit you a lot, because when it comes down to choosing who you want to get involved with romantically, it's going to allow you to have that clear indication of, all right, this is where my standards are at, because this is what I hold for me. Like, let's say you're a vegetarian, you don't eat meat, but you like, I don't know, sparkling water or something. And so pretty much because you know those little few things, or let's take it a step bigger. Let's say, all right, you know, when a situation gets heated between two people, you know you're not that type of person that's going to get violent during an argument, right? So you knowing yourself on that type of level is going to be very beneficial, not only to you but for her as well, because you know exactly where to set the boundary at, and it's going to help you pick way more high value women. I'm not saying high value in a more particular sense, but it's gonna you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, you're gonna niche down your options way more faster and way more efficient than you just going out here and just trying to get anybody that you see. Because once you know who you are and you know what you like, then you're gonna go only after what you like. You're not gonna just be out here trying to be with somebody who eats meat when you're a vegetarian. You know, common sense. But hey, last but not least, create a passive income for yourself. I feel like as a man, and this is just me, all right, yeah, I said that I feel. So I feel like as men nowadays, one of the things that we need to be able to do for ourselves is learn how to make money for ourselves, right? Whether that's creating passive income. I say create passive income, because if you can make money without even doing anything, or minimum put in an hour or two a day into it, and you're making money, you're winning, bro. It doesn't matter how much money you're making, passive, you know, because that depends on your financial situations and what your goals are. But if you're hitting your goals and you're following through, you know, rule number 2, then creating passive income is going to be a game changer. Not only that you get to have X amount of money come in every so often, But just think about whenever it's a rainy day or something like that, right? Or whenever you're trying to take this girl out and show her a really nice time, you have that extra 300 to 500, maybe 1,000, 5,000, whatever, how much you create passively for yourself in income extra that you can just spend without having any worries, because you know, okay, this money is gonna come back, it's gonna remake itself, it's already farming, and it's literally a money tree. Creating passive income is literally money growing on trees. So yes, money does grow on trees if you know how to create passive income. So if you have that passive income, not only you can apply that into your relationships, but whatever it is that you're doing for your life, whatever goals that you have set, you can now apply that to help. Like let's say you're a music artist. You have concerts, or you want an album that you promote, you create a passive income that makes you $500 to $700 a week. You can do a whole lot with that $500 to $700 a week as a musician inside the music industry, or if you're a barber, or if you're a cook, etc., etc. The list goes on. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We're not gonna make it too long. We're gonna keep it under 11 for sure. But yeah, don't consider dating or getting on Tinder until you have 90 days of serious attention. You've written down your goals and you follow through on them. You know, you're building up your accountability and discipline. You can manage your mental health and your sleep. Know yourself, know your likes and dislikes, and you can create passive income for yourself. It's your boy, man. I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do whatever you want with it. Take information, apply it however you see fit. It's your boy, man. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. See you guys tomorrow.